Hi everyone, it's Jody back here with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do all the zodiac sign readings for August. This one is going to be for Virgo. Keep in mind, they are general readings, so take what applies, leave the rest. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, and shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone is interested in a private reading with me, all the info is in the box below. So, Virgo, let's find out what's going on with you in August. Wow, Virgo. Got something heavy on your mind? Let's get into this. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles being of the Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, such as yourself, Virgo. But more so, they're a message. They're a message of having tangible things. Money, sure. But the things that you put value into. So let's see how that applies to this reading. We're going to start off with, Virgs, the Ten of Swords. Now, any of you that see my videos before, I call it the I am so done with you card. Deuces. This is feeling backstabbed, feeling betrayed. Virgo, this is the end of a cycle. This is the end of feeling this way. Now, what's crossing you to help or hinder, you get the Four of Pentacles. Now, a lot of people could divide this. Can't speak today. I've done so many readings. May depict this as the Miser card. There, said it. But I look at it as this guy's got his last Four Pentacles, and he's keeping him up to his chest. It's like, you ain't ever going to get these. Ever. This could be keeping your feelings to yourself, or keeping your finances very tight with them. Virgo, when I look at these two cards together, it's like, are you feeling backstabbed, betrayed, like someone did you dirty, and you're keeping it to yourself? You're not expressing it? We'll see. In your foundation, Virgs, you get the Page of Wands. Now here's another messenger. Wands being of the fire suit, Aries, Leo, Sag, but more so a messenger. And I think it's to take a course of action. Now it could be something very subtle, that you hear that you're like, you know what, I should do that. Maybe because you feel backstabbed, betrayed, and you're keeping it to yourself, that there is a course of action to take. Now, what's crowning your whole reading here, Virgo, you get the Five of Wands. Now, here it is. Gossip, babble, arguments. Not everybody's on the same page. In crowding your whole reading, Virgs, did you have a disagreement with somebody? Now, this could be in the work front, or, in a relationship, partnership, any ship. And you're feeling like somebody did you wrong, and you're not saying something. And, there's a course of action to take here, Virgo. Speak your piece. Say what's on your mind, how you feel. If this is a cooperation of people or in a family unit, apply it where it fits. Do not keep this to yourself. Don't harbor these emotions. Absolutely not. Now, in your recent past, Virgo, you got the Eight of Pentacles. Now, here's someone who's got their nose to the grindstone. The apprenticeship card, they call it. Trying to perfect his skills, his qualities, his crafts. He's not really bothered by the outside influences. Like I said, nose to the grindstone. So this kind of leads me, Virg, to think that maybe this is in a work environment. That you're just trying to do your job best way you can. And, get some stupid people around you talking. Maybe there is a promotion to be had, and you're working towards it. And all these people around there putting their 2 cents in because they want it. And you're keeping it to yourself. Virgo, don't do that. By harboring those kind of feelings, you could turn explosive. Say what you gotta say and go on your way. Now, going into your future, get a great card, Virgo. Get the Star. This star has a healing energy to it. It's also a wish. Now, whether you pray or, you speak to the universe when you're alone, don't matter. They hear you. And they're with you. Virgo, maybe you're just hoping that this comes to an end, that these people will just mind their own business. Go along their way so you can do your thing. Maybe just wishing for everyone to get along. Just it. Now, how people see you, Virgo, they see you as the Queen of Cups. Now, here's somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve, but you would never know that because they keep themselves well balanced, tempered. They speak fluently in matters of the heart. Doesn't matter if it's a queen. It could be a king, he, she, don't matter. It's an energy. And the first thing that just came to my mind was, does somebody think you're a pushover? That you are sentimental and maybe they could just take advantage of that? Maybe somebody did, Virgo, and, you're just wishing that they wouldn't. You're wishing for your environment to change, whether this is home, whether this is, in a relationship. That you do feel like someone did you wrong. Now, Virgo, in your environment, you got the 7 of Swords. And I hate this card. This is the Thief card. Now, there's many ways to describe the thief. Yeah, he takes your material things. Yes, he takes opportunities away from you. He could steal your heart. He could steal your thoughts. He could steal your ideas. It's also somebody who likes to come in and stir up a bunch of shit and then leave like it was never them, like they had never had anything to do with it. It's also somebody trying to get out of a situation too. It's like they can't deal or don't want to deal with confrontation, so they look for the exit. Now, that's in your environment, and I think that goes right along with the 5 of Wands here. The gossiping, the petty babble, backstabbing, rumor shit. And again, Virgo, maybe you're trying to keep your emotions tempered. And like the 4 of Pentacles, you're keeping it to yourself. Maybe you know. Virgo, maybe you know. Your intuition's telling you who this person is. Maybe this is a group of so-called friends, Virgo. Maybe the star is guiding you to see what's going on around you. Because if you're working, trying to perfect your craft and trying to get a head start or promotion or something like that, it's kind of like putting blinders on, Virgo, that you don't see that somebody is backstabbing you, somebody is betraying you. And you kind of get a feeling about this, but maybe you don't want to say anything. Maybe not yet. Now, Virgo, in your hopes and in your fears, you got the Three of Cups. Now, this is all about celebrating, rejoicing, hanging out with friends, barbecue, you day, me day, have a drink day. But in your hopes and in your fears, nobody fears going out and having a good time. But maybe you're fearing that there's an interference. Like when the cat's away, the mice will play. Somebody's doing you dirty. And you're keeping it to yourself. Your intuition's kicking in about this thief in your midst. And you know what, Virgo? I want to tell you, your intuition's on. Because with the petty babble and the gossip, secret talk just came to my head. Okay, and here you are trying to mind your own biz and trying to perfect your skills and trying to, move forward in life because, you're looking for opportunity. Your intuition is be like, hey, look, don't be naive. And you're wheeling about this. You're wheeling about it, Virgo, over and over in your head. Because your outcome card is a 9 of Swords. Now this is agony. Now this is the shit that keeps you up at night, Virgo. Tossing it around. Now maybe you are in a relationship, a love ship, and you think something's going on behind your back. Follow your gut, Virgo. Follow your gut. Because you're not wrong. When you trust your intuition and you don't second guess yourself, you're usually right. Now you know, through this cooperation of people, through your intuition, and the people that are around you, sneaky behavior. They're not on the up and up. Again, this could be in work. They get some, cutthroat, backstabbing people around you. Oh yeah. And maybe you're keeping it to yourself because you don't want to be involved in that because you're just trying to do better for yourself. Props to you, Virgo. Not getting sucked into the drama. But if this is a relationship, and you're in a partnership with somebody, this could even be a friend. Somebody that you're close to. Don't get that close anymore, Virgo. Don't get that close anymore. Because you know what? You're right. Somebody is doing you dirty. Do not keep it to yourself. Do not harbor these emotions. Get out there and find out. Find out exactly who this person is. Stop your own agony. Okay? Because your intuition is not going to let you go until you do something about it. And the longer you let this go, Virgo, the more sleepless nights you're going to get until you take that course of action. And that action is to find out just who is doing you dirty. And Virgo, I think you know. So don't keep it to yourself anymore. Do yourself a favor. Okay? Either address it, if you already know who this person is, and sever those ties, because you don't need anyone like that, Virgo. Nobody does. Trust your intuition. Because you know what? Maybe your friends aren't your friends. Maybe the person that you're with doesn't deserve to be with someone like you, who works hard, okay, and wants to perfect their skills and perfect maybe even, yourself and making yourself a better person. And you're gonna let somebody do this to you? Don't let it happen. Get out of your head and address the situation. Do not let this go any further than it has to. You've been doing yourself a favor, Virgo. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, and sharing to my channel. And I will see everyone back here real soon. Take care.